Yeah, he's a rabbit.
Rabbit. Oh god. Oh, this. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Don't worry about him. Just leave it there. I found that.
Oh, it's awful.
Oh, what base to kill? Hey, he wants me to kill you? Try Beauty the base. That one will kill.
So much gay shit.
Try Beauty the base. She'll scare you.
Hold on. I can't find any of these people. What's her name?
Look up Beauty the base. She looks like a robot.
Beauty the base.
Beauty of the base. She's a robot.
Okay.
She'll scare the daylights out of you.
A beauty of the bass.
Base. BASS. Trust me.
BASS. Okay, I'm looking them up.
It's her, and she has a scary costume.
Yeah. Why is there? Okay, hold on.
She has speakers in her suit.
Beauty of the bass. Oh my god, there's so much gay shit.
She's not gay, but
Is it a yellow and black?
Yes. But those videos will scare the crap out of you. Because she scares people, that thing. And that's
looks pretty gay to me.
Oh, she scared a couple. Those are actually real teeth in there, and that has real speakers, and those things were like. I actually saw her one time at a con. They just scared the living crap out of my person I was with.
Oh, but you got a website, okay.
Trust me, her stuff scares everyone.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson, give me an A.
You're fat. F. You're fail. What are you doing on here this morning? Good morning. I guess someone's talked to me. Oh well, who cares? Just look up, so it doesn't matter. Holy crap, anyways, I don't feel like it. I feel like crap. Okay, that's overkill for me. It's for me. Screamers.
Hello.
Hello. You just got up?
What?
You just got up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I swear there's at least a foot of snow outside, which I'm going to have to film later on. And put in store for archives later on tonight. Ugh. The worst part is, I have like 4 cameras at archive tonight, which is going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
I have a crew of 3 people. 3 of them all film, and guess who has done all the work? Me. And guess who owns the channel? Me. And I don't mind it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a pain in the butt for me, which I don't mind it. It's just that I just started off with myself 4 years ago. Then 3 of my friends want to help me do this, so I do. They send me camera stuff in. All I do is I look at it, and if I like it, I upload it. If I don't, I tell them what video I didn't like it, and that's it. But I got this,
Yeah.
this, and this all to upload.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the problem is this guy decided to upgrade it in 30-minute increments, which means this takes forever to upload, up to 4 hours. This guy did it right. Thing is, okay, actually, this camera's the oldest of the fleet, and this one does better than anything else. This is actually my camera for my fleet, and this camera does better than anything else. Problem is, it's camera 5 in my fleet. Camera 1 is so old, it doesn't get used anymore. Oh, that's nice looking. That's a pretty good picture. I can't draw it like that ever. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. Let me see, how much room else in this Good day, mate.
Yeah.
What's up?
This guy.
I don't know, cuz I know she's from the UK because of the Jack. I got a lot of family over in the UK. Lots of family.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, how nice is it right now in the UK? You got snow like we do, or is nothing? It's nice and dry?
Well, it's wet. It's very wet. Very rainy.
I know how that is right now. Right now it's like, let me see here. Let me put, where's my I don't even know where I put my phone at. Because right now it's below freezing here. It's like, oh, duh, I got a thermometer right here. I got a thermometer right here. Okay.
What's the temperature say?
I mean, I know it is outside. It's just that I have to check it here and disintegrate. It's about negative. It's 19 degrees Fahrenheit here, or like -2 outside where you live, like -2 outside. Which that's not bad at all. That's quite nice. The problem is, here in the U.S. it is. You don't understand. When it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit, it's dangerous. Like 0 degrees Fahrenheit for you is like -12 when it's -12 outside. That's dangerous. That's a frostbite can happen in 10 minutes.
It's about 10 degrees for us. 10 Celsius here.
That's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes, yeah, I'm actually American, so yeah. And I said, thing is though, no offense to you guys, but trust me, when it gets below 0 degrees Fahrenheit here, it gets very dangerous. Frostbite can happen in 10 to 15 minutes, or it's under that.
Jesus.
And I live in Michigan, so it gets cold here. It gets real cold. Sometimes it gets so cold, this thermometer is useless. Sometimes when we get here, it gets so cold that this thermometer right over here is useless. When it's below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, this thing's useless. I have to use a digital thermometer. They have,
oh my god.
My phone, after that while my phone stopped working, which, that's not fun. Yeah, try being a news reporter. You have to use paper. Which, me personally, it's just so funny watching the news guys, like, say, this is so cold, like, my iPad don't work. There's this thing called a notepad. Use it. Right? There's this thing called a notepad. Use it. But they don't even know pen and pencils anymore. It's just so funny. I still write stories for a living. I still write stories. The teachers when I was in high school, they had to put a pencil on my hand. That's how bad I was. They only put a pencil on my hand. Watch it, Max. Ugh. Yeah, free loving darlings. Stay warm around my bed. It's so funny how cold it is. Oh, I need to keep this up on. How long have you been doing this for? Stuart First Grade.
I already got a couple days ago.
I got into it back in August of 2021. And actually, it's pretty interesting. I actually can do my artwork and actually get it made with no problems. Now I know that there's actually there's a market for artwork pictures like I do. So I thought, wait, there's actually a market for art pictures that look like you guys. But when I thought there's a market for that, I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to go to college and go back to college this year, maybe next year, and try to get me a degree in art so I can actually license to sell them. So I'm thinking of going back to college this year, getting me next year an art degree, and get me a selling degree so I can sell my own art. Because I have tons of art here that I have made that I haven't sold none of them. But when I found out that I just need to get a couple things like a degree in it, art degree, and I need to get a selling degree. I thought, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just get those degrees and sell them. Start selling them maybe online or maybe in a store. I know a store will. Talked to a friend of mine who owns a store. They said if you want me us to sell art and it looks good, I'll sell it for you. But I want to make it legit, legal. I want to make it legal. But I do all different kinds of art. I did art that looks like a petrol station where I'm from. No, even the little payphone next to it. They said that looks 100% legit, like a little petrol station. Someone actually offered me $50 that one picture I drew. The problem was I used pencil drawing, no color, nothing. Someone said it looks just like the image from Google Maps. I said, well, I lived there my whole life, so I think I got it memorized in my head. The thing is, though, someone actually said it looks just like Google Maps. Close enough. They offered me a lot of money for it. They offered me about $50 for it, but I told them it's not for sale. It's just for my fun. I mean, I've been doing art since middle school, and Hamilton offered me money from a first picture I did back in middle school. I thought, wow. Let me see here. Let me put this in. Let me change this. Let me convert this over to centigrade. Settings. Centigrade C. Okay, there we go. Okay, right now it's like -7 here. That is what it is right now. That's what it is right now in Michigan right now. That's how cold it is here.
It's not being at -20 degrees.
That's 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's dangerous. I have been to Canada, I have been to other states, but here it's not as cold as upstate Michigan, which is very cold. I mean, the coldest I've ever been here in Michigan was -44 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh my days.
That's about 50 degrees centigrade. That's like 50 degrees centigrade. Wait. After it had 0 degrees Fahrenheit, centigrade, after 50 degrees centigrade, around 20 or 15, I think you guys match up with us in Fahrenheit. I forget where it is. My friend Steve, who lives in Canada, told me that around -20 or something, you guys actually match up with us in Fahrenheit. The centigrade actually match up. The only time that actually happens, but he's also a little bit of a science nut, so that makes sense. But he actually one time camped in a U-Haul truck when it was negative 31 degrees centigrade outside. And that's just cold enough. That's just too cold for me. I mean, I have camped in the snow before, but not that cold. I have camped when it was like 20 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That's the coldest I'm going. Anything colder than 20 degrees, get someone else to do it, not me. I mean, I had hay. I mean, I was a Boy Scout, so I had hay and all that one stuff. But yeah, I mean, I have lots of crazy stuff I have to do before I die, and that's the craziest thing I have to do before I die was camp in the snow. Actually, no. Actually, other stuff on my list I have to do before I die. You won't believe that's one of the craziest things on my list. The next thing to do is rent a Reliant Robin and drive it around town. The problem is there's only one Reliant Robin in the U.S. and it's about 4 hours from here. And I know they don't flip. Jeremy Clarkson made a joke about it because they do not flip.
They do.
No, a friend of mine actually. I mean, the person I know actually owns one, right? He took it around a racetrack. He didn't flip it once, and he was doing 80. He was doing about 60 miles an hour around a racetrack, like an oval, and he could not get it to flip. He could not get it to flip at all. And you know what? He was wearing a helmet. He was wearing the neck thing. He could not get it to flip at all. After he raced it, took the gas station, filled it up, drove around the interstate. Did about 65 on the interstate on the way home. He could not get it to flip at all. He said. One time it did flip because a lorry would by him real fast. It wouldn't make it go like this. But I said because the lorry would by him. That's all he said. A lorry truck would by him because the wind and stuff. And the lorry went so fast. It made him like do this. But he said they don't flip. They don't flip. He says he can't get it to flip.
I'm not sure that one.
The thing is though, the one that didn't have gear. He found out they didn't have gear. They welded the diff and put cinder blocks on the side Jeremy was sitting. That's why it flipped. They put cinder blocks in the back seat and welded the diff. That's why it flipped. His is 100% stock from 2001, so it will not flip, he said. I mean, he said it's a lot easier to fix though than a normal car, which, yeah, it's a motorcycle engine practically. It's like a bubble car, but with a reverse gear.
Yeah.
I actually was looking into maybe getting my hands on a PLP50. That'd be pretty cool to have. But they cost about 10,000 pounds just to get one. You can build your own for 8. Problem is the shipping, the DOT cost is going to get more expensive than I can afford. But yeah, if I actually got me a PLP50, I'll slap my YouTube channel on the side of it and drive around town and see what I get. What kind of looks I get. It'd be pretty fun to have. It's only 9 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock here. Wow. 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Wow. Yeah. This is pretty fun. I actually talked to someone that hasn't yelled at me once. Most people I talk to, they yell at me saying, ask me questions, I tell them maybe, maybe not. I'm actually a handler, so yeah, I was a handler this year. I actually got to be a handler this year.
Yeah.
Being a handler is hard work. I know how hard it is for you guys. Actually, I got to wear my friend's head. It's hard. Where did this come from? How do you put this? Where did this come from? Yeah, I mean, damn disc. No wonder this bell doesn't work. The disc is jammed in there. Yeah, thanks for talking to me. What the heck is that? Funny squirrel. Yeah. I get off a little bit, go to my YouTube channel a little bit. Yeah. So see ya. Which was a Zoom. Well, this is better than that Zoom thing. Hit him again for the 5th time this month.
Yes.
Hello. Oh goody, a gun in front of a cop. That's really smart. Oh wait, I am a cop. That's really smart, asshole.
Yo, Will Ferrell, is that you?
Who the heck's Will Ferrell?
The elf guy.
No, I thought you said Lester Crest. I get asked that tons of times. That or something else. So yeah. So, sayonara. Yeah, I'm a comedian at a nightclub. Yeah, in 20 years from now. Hello.
Game back.
What? Hello.
How are you, man?
Pretty good, pretty good. There's so much snow outside, I think I'll build an igloo later. Go outside and build an igloo. And put it on my YouTube channel.
Hi, man. You should, do you like fairies?
Nope. The only thing I know, the only thing I think a fairy is a cherub or something, right? Is a fairy like a cherub or something? I'll stick with the imps. I've ever hang out with the imps and hellhounds. They have more fun than those guys do. Too many rules. I've ever hang out with imps and hellhounds. They're fun.
You ever be good?
What?
Johnson.
I don't know what that means, so good day. Okay, so my YouTube work done today, that's it. Then I'll this footage to YouTube later. Right, if I can do that, but if I had a chance of doing it, something none. Okay, let's do this. Good morning. Good day. I don't know why it's called Uncle. Who's that Uncle guy on Turbo Broadcast? I don't know. Okay.